How's it going, everyone? Famine52 back again, and in today's episode, we're continuing on with Legend of the Dragoon. Let's get going. Alright, welcome back, everyone. So in the last episode, we started Legend of the Dragoon. We met our main character, Dart. We made it back to his hometown to find out that a childhood friend of his named Sasha, Shauna, there it is, had been taken prisoner during a raid on the town and stuck in a prison called Helena Prison, and we broke her out and met a friend along the way. In between episodes, I did just a little bit of grinding. I did not level up at all. This is actually a horrible place to level up, but I was waiting for today's episode of Hogwarts Legacy to render. So in the hour that it took me to do that, I got Volcano up to level 4, as well as Harpoon and Spinning Cane up to level 2. And of course, Shauna does not have any additions. So she was mostly healing herself the entire time. But yeah, so let's go ahead and continue on, where we're going into the, I believe it's called the Prairie. That was the wrong button. There's a button to bring it up. What button was it? There it is. Yeah, we're going into the Prairie. It is the start button, or on the PS5 version, it is the right side of the touchpad. So let's go ahead and head on into the Prairie. Run, Lavitz, run! Lavitz, can you keep going? I know it's hard to see, but he did just take an arrow to the knee. Yeah. Or maybe not. Maybe he's just winded. Let's go ahead and move on. There's the arrow. Hide yourselves. Lavitz, let's go, buddy. Shauna, that is a horrible place to hide. I mean, where else are they going to go? Does it hurt? It's just a scratch. But you gotta cover the wound. It can be treated later. We gotta run first. I will carry Lavitz. Shauna, go first. Don't treat me like a child. I will go with you guys. I can walk by myself. Here they come! Let's go! So I remember actually getting a hold of a demo version of this game, and you had everybody's special, secret, hidden power for later in the game at this point during the demo, and it was incredibly weird, but also very powerful and very fun. But we have our guards looking around. There they are. One first, then we might spare those people in Basil. Or Basil. Mouse! Mouse ran out. Is this the fugitive? Oh, dude, it's a fucking mouse. What do you mean? Don't be silly. Go look over there. Well, thank you, Mr. Mouse Buddy. Greatly appreciate it. That was close. So, I believe we actually are supposed to go up. Or are we supposed to go down? Let's go ahead and head up first. Because I think, now that I am looking at it, we rest at that hut right there. And here we have our first battle of the episode. Ooh. And we have some new enemies, of course. Let's see, we have a mantis and a crescent bee. Let's go ahead and snipe the crescent bee. Oh, it survived. Okay. And Mr. Mantis, let's see how you do.
Spinning cane.
Oh, he survived as well. What do we got going on here? You're using a wind attack against Lavitz. Very well, it did 6 damage. Alright, Dart, go ahead and take out the Mantis, please.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
And there goes the bee. That's a lot better experience. Back where I was doing my addition grinding, I was only getting like 9 to 11 experience. So that's very good right there. What else do we have up here? Oh, it is also worth noting. Oh, this is where we are right here. It seems too far to jump over. Yeah. So we have 3 party members. Let's say we were to get 11 experience. That does not break down evenly 3 times. So all 3 of our party members are going to be getting 3 experience. And we're going to be missing, like just losing 2 experience because of that. So can't always help it, but horrible time to try to level up right now because we're just getting like such little experience for each battle. But anyway, touch such a trifle wound. Does it still hurt? A little. I learned first aid. I thought it would be useful, particularly in times like these. Shauna, learning? That's something new. Mr. So-and-so might come back injured at any moment. Let's use the shack over there. Aight. So let's go ahead and head on into the shack. Apparently not before a battle, though. And we got some vampire kiwis and a mole. So the vampire kiwis live up to their name. They are able to steal some health from you. I missed. And then the mole is actually pretty strong. This attack should do about 20? Oh no, 7. He has an attack that can do like 20 some odd damage. I missed again. It is worth noting that if you don't like the angle that the battle is at, you can press R2 and it will adjust the battle for you. Like the camera angle at least.
Spinning cane.
Alright, so the rock throw did 14 damage. And this should kill the guy.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
There we go. Sorry, there were people speaking outside my window right there. So we got 27 experience points for that. So very nice. Now let's head into the shack. Here you go. Thanks, it's much better now. Seems we completely lost those fools from Helena. Dart, tell me about these last 5 years. Is this really the time, Shauna? It's okay, never mind. We don't have time for this now. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was a journey for revenge. It was a journey to find the guy who deprived me of something precious and kill him. I couldn't tell you, Shauna, that's why I left by myself. The Black Monster, and the Black Monster's text is in red, so you know it's important. Or I guess orange, technically. I only know the name. Nobody would tell me more about it because they said I was still too young. What is the Black Monster? What are you talking about? I have two homes. One is Salise, where I spend time with Shauna. And the other is where I spent time with my parents. My first home, which was taken from me by the monster 18 years ago. Neat. Net? Neat. N-E-E-T. Dart's hometown 18 years ago. It was when I was 5 years old. Neat was assaulted by the Black Monster. We were lucky. Only 3 of us could get out of the village. It's like we got Dart, his mother, and his father. Mom and Dad are hugging. But my father returned to the village. Mama is crouching down and moving back towards the village. And my mother followed my father to the village to help everybody. But that's where the Black Monster was waiting. I was left alone, shivering, and waited for dawn. The sun revealed a foreign landscape. It was a completely transformed Neat. Oh, what's that? What's that? And I found this. Looks like a shining stone of some sort. What I found on the ground was only this. It's a memento, the only thing my father carried around all the time. Dart, it's okay, I understand. Shauna, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you. It's okay, I knew you would tell me someday. Don't say any more. So you just came back from a journey to bring closure to the past? I'm still not there yet. You said Neat. It doesn't seem to be a village in this country. It was located further north from here. I guess nobody even remembers its name anymore. Lavitz, tell me, what is going on in this country? Currently, our kingdom of Basil is at war with the Imperial Sandora. The war has spread all over Serdio. Why was the truce broken? Because of the dragon, the legendary monster added weight to Sandora and broke the balance of power. The then Emperor Dole started to be more aggressive. Dragon? No way, such a thing could be used in war? Do you think something, or do you know something about it? I was swooped down on by a dragon before I entered Salise. I was overwhelmed. There was no way to escape from it. I was saved by a passing warrior. That's why I'm still alive. The dragon is advancing faster than I thought. We must do something or it'll be too late. You mean more casualties? Yeah, it's a war. Anyway, I have to go back to Indala's castle in Bale. There are so many things I have to report to King Albert. You know what, Dart? You guys should come along with me. Minister Neosh might know, or Minister Noish might know something more about the Black Monster. I see. There's a royalty with a long history. I might be able to find out something new. It's a done deal. Lavitz, don't take chances. You are not completely well. You'll make a good wife one day. Thanks. Let's go. It's a well-worn axe. It looks very sharp. Can I grab it, please? No, I apparently can't grab the axe yet. Let's take a break. I believe that'll heal us. Not that we really need it right now. Let's go ahead and take a look. And it did completely heal us. Alright. Can I grab the axe now? Nope. So remember the location of that axe because we will need it shortly. If my memory serves correctly. Yeah. Almost falling. Wait, if we carry this thing to the river, it could be a bridge, can't it? This blade won't last with this. Almost falling. I did not mean to go closer to it. So yeah, don't chop down the tree with your sword. If only there was an axe or something of the sort that we could use to chop down the tree. Maybe this? It's a pretty well-worn axe. I get it. We can knock down the tree on the cliff using this. Acquired axe from Shaq. And we're going to have a battle about right now. Or not. If we put this tree across the river, it may work as a bridge. It could be worth trying. Hey, Dart, how do you plan on stopping it from falling? You wanted to carry it there, right? Shoot! Well, that was stupid. Have to think about another way. Yeah, Dart, that was stupid of you. There's our battle. Let's see, with all the farming I did, how's my inventory looking? It's got to be getting close. List. There it is. Okay, so we have 22 items. We have a lot of healing potions, a couple angel's prayers, spark nets, pellets, charm potion. Very well. Oh, I forgot we got the night shield. Let's go ahead and equip that onto somebody. Let's go ahead and put it onto Lavitz. Yeah, let's put it on Lavitz. Increase his defense. And he is a knight, so it makes sense that he should have the knight's shield. Can I do anything with the weird horse? No, I can't. Alright. So back to this screen. Can I go behind the tree? No. Helena must still be under guard. It's better to go across towards Salise after the situation settles down a little more. So that will apparently take us back to Salise. which is not where we want to go right now. So let's go ahead and head back to the river, see if there's anything over there that might help us get across. I did that way too early again. Let's go ahead and take out the bee.
Yes. Go.
Volcano!
Oh wow, he's still in blue health. Oh, I forgot he powered himself up.
Yes. Go.
Volcano!
Now he's in yellow.
Spinning cane!
Yeah, so it's not always the best battle strategy, but when you come across enemies that are able to power themselves up, if you're just trying to farm some additions, it's not necessarily a bad thing to let them do it, because they take less damage. And you could always heal up in between battles. Just something to think about. What's that? There's no way it's gonna stop right here for us, right? Ah, we could cross with this. How lucky for us. Who'da thunk it? Alright, we got a treasure chest up here containing an angel's prayer. We got a battle right here containing some experience. You look like a civilian. What is the matter? What do you mean, what's the matter? It's your knight's fault. Hold on. I'm a knight of Basil. We should be allies. I'm your enemy. We escaped from Sandora. Honey, don't say that or we're going to be arrested. But these knights destroyed our lives. We couldn't stand living in Kazas and ran away from there. Please excuse us. You don't need to excuse yourself. King Albert always lends a helping hand to sufferers, even those from an enemy country. What? Son, are you hungry? Yeah? Then have this. Thank you. You... If you go through here, you'll find Bale. You can go there if you like. But we don't know anybody. Why don't you go to my house? It's too big for my mother, and myself anyway. You are? My name is Lavitz. I am the knight in the service of the king. Or I am a knight in the service of the king. Thank you very much. How kind of you, Sir Lavitz. Very well. I forget if we ever have a reason for having this little path down here, or if this path is quite literally just there for possible world building reasons that are beyond my limited brain ability to understand. But anyway, we have 2 more kiwis and another mole. Ow. Let's attack the kiwis. I'm going to go ahead and change the battle camera.
Yes. Go.
Volcano!
Yeah, that gets stuck in your head.
Spinning cane!
I will do my best not to shout them out every time. Can't can't guarantee anything because they're like little brain worms and they just enter into the brain and come out at the most inopportune times. Though I will do my best to not constantly shout them out.
Go! Volcano!
Oh, I thought that was Lavis, my bad. I wanted Lavis to get another spinning cane in, but I suppose Shauna deserves a kill from time to time. And let's go ahead and continue on through here. And we have our open world map right here. Before entering the cave, we are going to save. Not that I necessarily think we need it, though I'd much rather save and not need it than not save and die. So that is what we're going to do. And enter into the limestone cave. If I remember correctly, the limestone cave has our first instance of fireflies. I was right. There was something down here. So we have a healing potion right here. That in order to get to it, we need to come down this weird little side area, and there is a rock path that we can jump down. Yeah, this is one of those games that even though I didn't play it all that much, or all that many times I should say, certain things just come back like as I'm playing it. Like I for some reason had just a remembrance that there was a weird path right there.
Spinning cane.
Yes! Go! Volcano!
Those spiders are a lot easier to kill than they are in Hogwarts Legacy. I'll tell you that right now. Anyway, moving on to the next screen. Go that way? Nope. We have 20 gold right there. If I come back up this way... Nope. There's a way that I can get that other chest down there. And I don't think it's via the normal path. Slime throw will poison us. Good to know. So, while poisoned, or this might actually be arm block. Yeah, this is weapon block. My bad, it's not poison. But with weapon block, we can't attack, which is alright. We can just go ahead and use this time to heal up with Lavitz.
Yes! Go! Volcano!
Let's see if I can remember how to get to this path. Do I press up? Yeah, I can't get that via Okay, yeah. So we press up on the D-pad, then down on the D-pad right there. It will guide us to this chest, which is a bastard sword. Okay. I'm assuming that's a weapon for Dart. Yes, it is. It'll increase our weapon damage by 5. So let's go ahead and equip that. And let's move on to the next screen. As you can see, we have a couple of chests in here. Stepping stones. Shauna, be careful not to slip. Okay. Let's go ahead and head up to the top one. And grab ourselves a total vanishing. And then head down here. Head up to this one. To grab ourselves a body purifier. And then continue on down. Ugh, love it! Dart, love it! Whoa! Huff, huff, huff. This is the second time you've saved my life. Huff, huff. I was just around. Even though that was the case, I was lucky you were around, Dart. It'll be a long relationship we will have. Yep, that's right. And they're already bros. Excuse me, you guys. Don't leave me like that. Alright, so here is another open area. And we have another fight right here. Aha! And we have another slime and an ugly balloon. Very well. Let's go ahead and try to take out the balloon.
Spinning cane.
Oh no, that didn't kill it. Alright. Hazardous gas. Alright, so now Shauna should be poisoned.
Yes. Go.
Volcano.
Yeah, so Shauna's poisoned, so she is taking damage at the start of every turn. Looks like it is a base 10% damage. So that being the case, not really any point to have her guard, because she will be losing health faster than she can regain it.
Yes. Go.
Volcano.
But this is actually a good time to show you what the fireflies do. So if I come over here, let's go ahead and take a look at our party. Shauna is poisoned and is at 68 out of 120 HP. Now if I interact with the fireflies... Oh, I'm sorry. Rock fireflies. Oh, you know a lot. Well, I used to be saved by these a lot. Me too. In particular, the ones close to a battlefield were helpful. Excuse me, don't just chat amongst yourselves and leave me out. Tell me what they are. Oh. Oh boy. The light from a rock firefly has healing power. Well, Shauna learned at least one thing. Well, I know something you don't. You too, Dart. What is that? I'm not telling. Well, we have been away from each other for 5 years. It's natural to not know about each other. Wait, my mom and I aren't like that. Every time I go back to Bale, she welcomes me with the same smile. But what, did I say something wrong? Let's get going. Your mother's waiting for you in Bale, right? Yeah. Well, so, like I was saying, Shauna is unfortunately still poisoned, but she is back at 120 HP. Now, if we... do we have a purifying? I believe we had one, right? Yeah. A body purifier. Let's go ahead and use that on Shauna. And Kat, if you turn off my PlayStation or anything by stepping on the power cord or the thing, I might just yeet you out of my room. Cool. Thank you for leaving the power strip alone. Anyway, we have a treasure chest right here containing an angel's prayer. Let's go ahead and jump up here and get to this treasure chest, which contains a burnout. But yeah, so with these guys being right here, and I believe the slimes actually drop the body purifiers. What you can do is kind of run around in circles right in front of these rock fireflies and just get in random battles and heal yourself up when health is getting low. And it's a easy little way to get some experience. I should have attacked the balloon. Those guys do a lot of damage.
Yes. Go.
Volcano!
Okay, cool. Dart is able to one-tap the balloon.
Spinning cane!
Yeah, so let's go ahead and see how much experience we get after this battle, and see if it might be worth it to kind of hang around this particular. I did that way too soon. This particular set of fireflies. Not that I'm going to, but so that you guys can decide for yourselves if you think it's worth it.
Spinning cane!
I mean, at the very least, if you have yet to level up your additions to at least level 2, honestly, at least level 4 on Dart and level 2 on Lavitz, I would recommend staying around here, just because, as you saw, we got quite a fair bit of additions off right there. We did also gain 30 experience and 21 gold. That 30 experience is going to, of course, break down to 10 each. Shauna should become level 6 after this, which she does. And it looks like one more battle and Lavitz will be level 6 as well. You know what? Speaking of additions, let's see where we are at. Alright, so it looks like Volcano has maxed out at level 5. So there is no point in using the Volcano edition at this point, other than for the damage. We don't get anything for getting 100 uses done or anything. It maxes out at 80. We could go back to double slash. I'm not going to do that right now, but it is something that we can do. As for spinning cane, we have 31 out of 40. So, if you aren't at least level 2 on Spinning Cane, and I'll say level 4 on Volcano, kind of run around those Fireflies and grab the easy additions. We're going to need to catch that thing later, though we can't quite get down there right now. I think we should be able to shortly, though. I was trying to open a chest game. I was trying to open a treasure chest. Hey, look, a new enemy. We have a screaming bat, which is a non-elemental by the look of it.
Yes. Go.
Volcano!
Alright, so definitely worth attacking the balloons with darts to keep them from poisoning. And there we go, Lavitz has leveled up. Now what is in this chest? Looks like a charm potion. We're not going to go that way just yet. Actually, you know what? Yes, we are. If I come across a save point, we will be backtracking, though. Hey, look, a save point. We're backtracking. So we want to exit this room to the north up there. Proper progression is, of course, to the east, which is going to be the save chest room or the save icon room. But we have other things we could do. We're not going to go that way yet.
Yes.
I messed up. Let's go ahead and attack the bat with Shauna. Ultrasonic. Is that going to confuse me? Doesn't look like it.
Spinning cane!
And at this point, Shauna is going to just be attacking the bat. If I can get additions off, the boys are going to be attacking the orc. Yeah, you can go ahead and use your HP recovery. It's no skin off my nose.
Spinning cane!
And there we go on that. Anyway, let's go ahead and head on up north. Here is the room with the weird thing that we need to capture. What happens if we come over here? is a way to capture this thing. I just can't remember how to do it right now. I had it. That was it. There it is. And for doing that, we get a poison guard, which we are going to put on one of our characters right away. We're going to go ahead and put it on Dart right away. Because what the poison guard does, oddly enough, is it guards from poison. And as we saw, there is at least one enemy type in this cavern that is going to poison us. And there's actually a second enemy in this cavern that will poison us. And I don't want to be poisoned by that thing. Take out the bat.
Yes. Go.
Volcano! Spinning cane!
Yeah, so some of Lavit's additions get absolutely crazy. Like they have a specific cadence to them, are just rough. But from my remembrance, he actually is one of the strongest characters in the game. So, difficult to master, but once you're able to master him, it is very much worth it. Alright, and we have a chest over here containing a body purifier. And we are also going to save. Might not be a bad idea to also what's it called? Go back to the fireflies and heal up. Might not be a bad thing, but I'm not going to do that right now. This is not the battle that I want to heal on, though. Let's go ahead and take out the balloon.
Yes. Go.
Volcano!
Alright, cool. Didn't take effect.
Spinning cane!
What I want is a battle with at least one bat in it, so that we can heal up. We have a bandana right there. Probably not going to be that good of a piece of equipment. Yeah, it's worse all the way around. So we are going to ignore that piece. That is something that we can sell later. I should have healed. I should have healed. There is something there. Could that be the much talked about Guardian of the Cave? Shauna, step back. Don't worry about me. I can help. It's coming. Yeah, definitely should have healed before I went to this. Before I went to the green arrow. I for some reason thought that I had one more room before this fight. But obviously I was wrong on that. So, Shauna, here at the beginning, you are basically going to be healing or blocking. That attack right there, it does have the chance to poison the character. So if we are not blocking, we will get poisoned by it, except for darts.
Spinning cane.
Luckily, he seems to want to only attack Shauna right now.
Yes. Go.
Volcano.
Let's think. This guy's name is Ouroboros? Ouroborealis. The snake eating his own tail.
Spinning
Or
cane.
whatever that thing is called. That's what I'm going to go with. He is still in blue health. Ow. And that attack can also poison us. Glad that it did not. We can try to attack right now. We will miss. So let's go ahead and use this time to guard and heal up. Yeah, like Lavitz would have just been poisoned right there if he wasn't guarding. That's why the weird little circles popped off of him. And we are back on the ground.
Spinning cane.
Yes. Go.
Volcano.
And this snake has 270 hit points. As you can see, we finally just got him into the yellow. Shauna is getting relatively close to max, so let's go ahead and attack with her. This is going to be the time she gets poisoned. Yes, it is.
Yes. Go.
Volcano.
Yeah. This guy should be getting pretty close to dead at this point. Do I have another body purifier? I do. I'm going to use it on Shauna, even though I'm relatively sure she's just going to get poisoned, like, straight away.
Spinning cane.
Oh, hey, it missed. Very nice. Heal.
Yes.
Alright, and we have gotten this guy down to red health.
Volcano.
So he is almost dead. He might have enough life in him to go back into his little hidey hole one more time.
Spinning cane.
But he only stays up in his hidey hole. Nope. There we go. He only stays up in his hidey hole for 3 turns. So, wouldn't have mattered anyway. It would have been an easy way for us to get spelled. did it! Now we could make our way to the castle. Shauna? Still alive. Shauna! Shauna! Is that moon power that was drilled into your brain, Shauna? What's going on here? Got that moon power and it somehow disintegrated the snake. Well, what was? Very well. So we get a War God's amulet for that, 50 gold and 400 experience. But what in the world happened with Shauna right there? Who knows? But Dart has leveled up to level 7, and the other two are not that far behind. What on earth happened? I don't know. Anyway, we are safe. We should think about getting out of here. I'll be fine when we get, or it'll be fine when we get to Bale. I think. Well, very well. After that weird little happenstance, let's go ahead and GTFO. And we have another treasure chest right here containing a healing potion. And another one right here. But first, of course, we got a battle. A slime and a balloon. You guys really think you're anything after the stupid giant snack?
Spinning cane.
Spinning Cane must have leveled up in that last fight.
Yes. Go.
Volcano.
Let's go ahead and take a look at where Spinning Cane is. .42, yeah, it leveled up at the end of the last fight. It's now doing 150% damage, and it's level 3. Here in the final chest of the cave, we have 50 galleons, gold. And we are outside of the cave in North Cyrodiil. And we have one last battle before making it into town. Ooh, it's one of these guys. What are you called again? The Yellow Bird. Give me 1 second while I remember how to fight this thing. Because it takes a strategy, and I believe if this is the enemy I think it is, if we beat this thing, I think we'll get a lot of gold. So give me 1 moment. Okay, so unfortunately I don't think we're gonna be able to beat this thing right now, This is actually a rare encounter. I believe it's somewhere around 3 or 5% for it to occur. Once we beat it, it'll give us a quick 300 gold as well as a piece of equipment that is actually a pretty nice piece of equipment. But it also has an incredibly high evasion, and it doesn't matter what you do. You could hit it with a like 15 hit long addition. Not that those are in the game, but you can do that, and you're only ever going to do 1 damage to it as we stand right now. We were able to hit it though, and it didn't run away. Oh, there it goes. But there are some items that we will get a little bit later in the game that will help us take those things down. Another thing that would help us take it down is actually a piece of equipment that we just got, and I forgot to take a look at it. So let's go ahead and go into our armor. War God Amulet increases hit rate for attacking by attacking all by 20%. So by all it means our regular attacks and our magic attacks. Don't worry about the magic attacks right now. We have no use for that information. We are going to put this on Shauna though. And yeah, and another thing that we need to help take them down is a multi-hit item called a Signet Stone, which I am relatively sure we don't have. I'll be kind of upset if we do. No, we don't. Okay. Yeah, so once we're able to kill them, that is a quick and easy way to get 300 gold. Though at this point we are not expecting to be able to kill it. It is a rare mob. It's actually kind of surprising that it appeared right now. But as you can see, we have the castle behind us for the capital of Bale. But we are not going to be entering there right now. It is actually a relatively big area. So we're going to be waiting to enter there until the next episode. But thank you everybody for coming with me today. Watch out for giant snakes. And this is Famine52 signing out, and peace out.